What's up, guys? My name is Bubbleplay. Welcome to the grand series finale of our Calgary Fantasy GM series. Yeah, this will be the last episode, and well, this ending is just perfect, don't you think? We have a Stanley Cup Finals against Sidney Crosby's Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, this is the fantasy roster. So Sidney Crosby was playing for the Buffalo for the entire 10 seasons, and finally they get something out of him, and they play in the finals. And they had a pretty good regular season as well. Not as good as we did, but pretty good. And also, it's really a perfect moment to finish off this series because, well, NHL 15 demo is coming out tomorrow, basically. So it will be, I will make a video about it, and I will make a lot of videos about NHL 15 when it will come out. So it's time to kind of wrap up this series. I think that other series you can check it out, other GM series. The link is in the description. It's gonna be, I think, it will be going on for some time. I don't know if I will be maintaining it after NHL 15 will be released, but until the 9th of September at least, I will be doing this series too. And this one, well, it's a kind of a bittersweet moment because this series I ran it when I just started YouTube. It was, I think, 7 months ago, and it was 60 plus episodes, and a lot of people liked it and supported it. Of course, nobody really cares about it now because, well, NHL 15, everybody's waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. But we gotta finish it off, and we gotta finish it off good. And Stanley Cup Finals is the great way to end it. After we will play it, whatever happens, we will do a wrap-up. We will look at our seasons. We will go through the teams to see what players are looking like, who is grown and who didn't grow, and all that good stuff. But for now, we have to play the finals. This is our lines. Some of these players have been with us for the 10 years, like Mark Scheifele, Jonathan Drouin. He was up and down. He was with us from the beginning, but I think he started in the minors. He played there for a couple of years. Who else do we have? Barchi have been with us. Faxa took some time to grow. So basically, on our offense, only Scheifele is the constant fixture. McDavid and Sherbak, we drafted them later, and they were a big part of our team. Sasaki is the first overall pick. Aston first overall pick. Booth is first overall pick. So we have a lot of young talent, and this team, we won 4 Stanley Cups in, I think, 5-year span. So this is year number 6, and we can win 5 in a 6-year span, and this never happened before. So we can make history here. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if Montreal Canadiens, maybe they had a streak like that, but in the last 50 years, it did not happen for sure. And on the defense, it's much more settled. Gormley and Jones, they have been our top 2 for 10 years. Dougie Hamilton have been on our top 4 for 10 years, and Heino is the new guy. Ristolainen have been with us for 10 years, and DePerna, we traded for him later. And goalies is much more interesting. We had a lot of changes. We had Leonard, we had Vejmelka, we had Subban, who was never our main goalie, but he was with us. And now we have Robichaud, and he won Calder Memorial Trophy last year. I'm not actually sure, but he won Conn Smythe, and he had tremendous offseason. And not the off-season, post-season. And this post-season, he is solid as well. And, well, he was a good move. It was a good move to get him, and I hope he will play good in this series. And now, you see how convenient. They are just next to us, and they look powerful. Look at these power forwards on their top 6. They have Milan Lucic, Crosby, Kirby Reichel, who had been with us, but we had to trade him. He became too expensive for us. Richie, I think we had him at some point as well, but we traded him really early. Glennie we didn't have. We had him in the Dallas franchise. Burgess, if you look at their first 3 lines, they look really impressive, to be honest. So, that's pretty cool. And 4th line, I don't really like him. They all mid to high 70s. Sean Bennett, is their center, enforcer, power forward. So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 power forwards. The half of their forwards are power forwards. This is really unusual, but looks like it works for them because they had a great year. Okay, so remember these names on the fourth line. They will score a lot of goals on us. This is the way this game works, so we can expect that. Defensively, Del Zota, DeHaan, Wesley. Yeah, they are solid defensively. I like our defense and our offense, by the way, better, but they look solid. The only bad thing is that they have 4 offensive defensemen. This is the team of power forwards and offensive defensemen. Oh, this team should be fun to watch if it really existed. Okay, and goalie, they have Hall and Campbell. Nothing really spectacular. I say we have slight advantage in all the lines, but it's Stanley Cup Finals. It don't really mean much, so we need to play and see. And yeah, this is pretty much it, and I think we can move on. Okay, let's do that. Okay, first game. I almost pressed to the 4th game of this series. I hope I will not sim any games by accident. Okay, sim game. Our lines are settled. Everybody's ready. We're playing at home, and come on. Let's finish off this series, in a dominant fashion. The only thing that I would love is to get a dominant win in this series. Okay, first period, 1-1, Dougie Hamilton, Glennie. Okay. It's good so far. 14 shots each. Okay. Second period. Yeah, it's still tie. This game looks like it's really close, and looks like goalies are playing really good. So, okay, Jonathan Drouin, a right time to score. Another one by McDavid. Yeah, our first line dominates in this game, and this is looking good. Okay, 8 minutes left. They have long power play, but nothing happens. Okay, yeah, we won 3-1. It was close game. Only 38 to 35 are the shots. We have slight advantage. Basically, it's not advantage. It's really close, and I think in the first and the third periods we had exactly the same amount of shots, and in the second we had 3 extra shots. Let's look at that. Yeah, you see 14-14, 12-12, and 9-12. So really close game. I think we got lucky with our goal scoring, with our scoring chances, and yeah, Rabicha is the first star. Seems legit. Okay, second game. I don't feel that this will be easy and smooth. I think that Buffalo is the team that will put up a lot of fight. Okay, let's see. Sim game. Okay. First period. Yeah, good thing McDavid, yeah, he knows how to finish off that series. Okay, 1-0 game. Shots are still equal. You see, this is starting to get creepy. Okay, second period. Yes, they tied it up. Wilson. Okay, good job. And let's move on. Okay, third period. Once again, game is tied going into the third. We're playing at home. Power play and Sherbak, he was silent the whole postseason this year. And another one by Sprong. Our second line is producing. Will it be the same score as in the first game? Oh, yes, it is. Another 3-1 win, but this time our shot advantage looks much more dominant. Looks like, yeah, we were a better team in this game. And well, this is great. Great start to the series. We took a lead, and I think we can move on with it. Let's see what happens next. Okay, yeah. And 3 stars, Robichaud, you see, 2 games, 2 goals against. Amazing. 2 times first star. Yeah, this is the performance that he's bringing us. Let's move on. Okay. Game number 3, we're going to Buffalo, and this will be tough. I promise you that. Okay, first period. Let's see. First period. Let's play it safe. Let's play safe. Let's not allow any goals. First period. No, we allowed 1. Milan Lucic. Looks like Sidney Crosby got an assist. So yeah, they got in front. I think this is the first time they scored first goal. Or I don't. Yeah. This is the first time. Okay, second period. Let's tie this up. No, we did not tie this up. They got it to 2-0. Harding scored one more, and Burgess, like I said, he is their fourth liner if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, 3-1, but we have if we will score a quick one, we will have a shot at this. No, looks like no quick one for us. Okay, no, and yeah, Sean Bennett. You see, fourth line, they dominate us. God damn it, and what will it be? Yes, 4-1, so you see, this is not as easy as some of us had hoped. I was hoping, deep in my soul, but no, it never happens easy. It's a Stanley Cup Finals. What? It's just naive to think that you can win easily there. Okay, yeah, 3 starts. Rod Hall, it was his turn to shine. Only one goal against. Nice job, but yeah, we need to do better than that. And to be honest, we need to win this game. This is the big game. If we win this game, then we can come home with the dominant 3-1 lead in the series, and yeah, nobody can stop us then. So this is a really big game. Okay, first period, let's score first. No, we did not score first. Blake Wheeler, another power forward. Okay, shots are equal. In a creepy way. Okay, second period, let's set this up. No, we cannot do anything in Buffalo. They scored 2 more, and now it's 3-goal game going into the third, and it's not looking good. Okay, McDavid makes it close. Another quick one will give us a shot. What will it be? Okay, yeah. So yeah, we have a shot. We just need a little miracle, small miracle, and we have this miracle. Heino ties this up. God, what a comeback. Okay, let me catch my breath. Beautiful. Third period, yeah, we scored 3 right on schedule, and now we're going to overtime, and we need to finish this off. We will break this Buffalo team, I promise you that, if we will score in overtime. Okay, come on, give me something. Somebody. Yeah, this is Jesus Booth. And yeah, I don't think he scored not in the finals at least. And now he scores, and we have a dominant lead in this series, 3-1. This is epic game, epic comeback. I was pretty sure that we will lose and that the series will be tied, but this makes me proud of my team. They really have a spirit. They know they have to win and that they can win, and this is amazing. All 3 stars are from Buffalo, which is kind of funny. Because, yeah, we were a better team, actually. We won this freaking game. We dominated in the third, so we are going back to Calgary. 3-1 lead, and I want to finish off this series on our home ice and not in Game 7. So we gotta finish it off here. Okay, come on, guys. This will be minute-by-minute simulation, of course. No question about it. Let's just move it on. And I know that we can win. Yes, Scheifele, thank you. I want a solid, dominant win, and Sherbak with another one. Yeah, looks like these boys, they know that this might be the last game with their beloved GM, and so they are bringing it. 2-0, 3-0. Yeah, looks like Buffalo can't really do anything. Yeah, Barch, this is one of those games, when nothing goes right for one team and everything goes right for another, and we are the team that Sherbak with a hat trick, I think, or he maybe even scored 4, I don't know. And yeah, okay, yeah, this is it, boys. Okay, this is it, and I think we are ready to bring it home. I'm slowing it down, just to kind of feel the moment, because, well, it's all decided, nothing, will change, and this is it. Yeah, we are done. We're done with this series. We've done it in dominant fashion. We can see those awesome alternative jerseys for Calgary. Everybody's happy, everybody's celebrating, and we brought it home once again. Yeah, Sidney Crosby, he had his chance, but he missed it. What you gonna do? Robichaud with another Stanley Cup, it's his second in a row. Okay, this is Seth Jones. Okay, yeah, with Sidney Crosby, they're shaking hands. Great job, the goalies. They celebrate, and of course, Robbie Shaw. Only 2 goals against. We know that this was the best team. This was an experiment, 10-year long experiment, and it was successful. We won 5 Stanley Cups in 10 years, and we can see that Seth Jones rising the Stanley Cup. It's his second one as a captain, I think. We had Mark Scheifele, but now we switched it to Seth Jones. And Sprong rises it. Gormley, I don't think I saw him with the Stanley Cup. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's always nice to see it. Barcio, he had all 5 of those. Robbie Shaw, yeah, that's that's great. And yeah, like I said, I never really took credit for success of this team. It was super strong roster, and I just wanted to be effective, and I think that we did it. I think that it was as effective as it should have been, and yeah, this makes me proud, but not like the team building and stuff, because well, this is a little different. Yeah, and like I said, we are basically done, and the only thing that left for us to do is to make a wrap up of our of this season, and then quick wrap up of the 10-year span with this franchise. And yeah, we will do it. I will try to do it quickly. I know we had an hour-long video in the Dallas GM series, so I don't really want to do that. I want to kind of make it more efficient. I don't want to waste too much of your time. So I want it to be fun and informative. So yeah, this is the playoff run. McDavid, great performance. Druin, almost the same level of greatness. Sherbak, Booth, Scheifele, yeah, Sasaki, yeah, he would be great. Yeah, he's playing the third line, but he will be an amazing player. He's so young, like many of the guys on our team. Sprong, we brought him to the second line with the injury to Nathan McKinnon, and yeah, he delivered. Yeah, this was a nice performance. Yeah, Barchi, okay. Yeah, we can see it. And defenseman Dougie Hamilton playing top 4. He's our main point producer. Gormley, Seth Jones, Heino, Ristolainen, D. Perna. Yeah, okay. And goalies, we saw the stats. Robicha, only 2 goals against. Amazing. 16 wins, 3 losses, 2 overtime losses. Great save percentage, 2 shutouts. Amazing performance, and he deserved this Conn Smythe, without any doubt. So, what I want to do now is while we are talking, I want to see the awards. This is the thing that we need to look at. It's right around the corner. And then we will go into the GM tracker and look at all the good stuff and kind of recall all the stuff that happened in the 10 years. Yeah, I remember I never thought, it was pretty basic idea of this series, to pick up all the young players and see. And I know that people done it. I read about it after I started it on the forums, and yeah, people tried it. Yeah. He's proud. Beautiful. I'm proud too. So people done it, but I never seen nothing like that on the YouTube. So I decided to make it, and it turns out this was a fun idea, and I was kind of surprised how people got into it. And I know that the first episode of the series, which is by the way awful because the video quality is awful, sound quality is awful. My speaking skills and my English skills, right now they are atrocious, but they have been much worse. So yeah, someday I will watch this first video, but I kind of feel bad. You should probably check it out and have a few laughs, but I feel too bad about it, so I will not be watching it. But yeah, it was fun, it was basically this and Dallas GM series. It was the 2 first series on my channel, and it was fun to do, really. I really enjoyed doing that. This is why I do it, basically. And I feel a little sad with this series getting done, but yeah, it was a good series. It was a great series, and I'm sure that we will have amazing GM series in the NHL 15 as well. And we will start. I think I will do kind of a 2 series. I do one, like classical one, where I will be just playing, learning the mechanics of the new game. But I don't think that they will be any different. I think they will be basically the same because, well, EA Sports they kind of admitted that they did not really have any time to work on this off gameplay stuff, all this simulation stuff, all those features and those game modes. They were just playing on the bringing gameplay to the next gen console. So not much innovations will be in the NHL 15. I'm pretty sure of it. But yeah, I think it will be still pretty functional, and we will be able to have a good GM series. Okay, and let's look at the awards. I'm starting, when I start to talk without something actually happening, I can do it a long time, and I'm sure that everybody's getting tired of it. Okay, yeah, we won the Stanley Cup. We won 3 in the last 4 years and 5 in the last 6 years. So yeah, this is pretty amazing. President's Trophy, the same thing. Basically, I think we won also kind of maybe even 6 in 7 years, something like that. Okay, Clarence, Prince of Wales, every time different opponent in the finals, but the same result. LeBlanc, yeah, he's the 74 overall sniper with all 99s in shooting. So, yeah, he deserves this Art Ross, I think. Hart Memorial, the same thing. We will see him when we will be looking at all the teams later. Evan DeHaan, James Norris, yeah, beautiful job. Seth Jones won it 4 years ago. Lady Byng, still LeBlanc. Lady Byng usually goes to the same guy that wins Art Ross and Hart Memorial, so this is a pretty basic thing. Calder is Toby Suri. Yeah, I remember him. He's some good rookie on the Detroit. Okay. Conn Smythe, yeah, Robichaud 2 years in a row, and Vimelka 4 years ago when we won the Stanley Cup. Vezina Trophy, Oscar Dansk won it. Yeah, not Robichaud. Well, Robichaud wasn't really that dominant. Well, he allowed fewest goals, which is fine. Okay, and I don't know how they decide on this trophy. Like I always say, Jonathan Taves is kind of a fixture in Selke Trophy, which is totally like it should be in real life. Sidney Crosby, okay. Maurice Richard, yeah, Sherbak, he's bringing it every year basically. He's a great goal scorer. And yeah, and this is it with the awards. And I think what else? There was another thing that I wanted to. Oh yeah. We kind of need to go to the GM tracker and get all nostalgic. Go through all this menus and see what's happening. Yeah, reputation. Who is our rivals? Colorado. I don't know. Maybe we tried to make a deal with Colorado and it was not working out. I don't know. Okay. Team rankings. Yeah, our franchise is the best. Total tasks. I don't care about the task. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is the 10 years with Calgary Flames. Was it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it was exactly 10. And we can see that this was a pretty successful year for us. Well, this was the best year if you look at the goals for and goals against and the record. 64 wins. This is pretty impressive. And yeah, okay, let's start from the beginning. Yeah, I remember the first year. It was we got this 70s, some low 80s players, a lot of them, and they were really they really sucked. Only 25 wins. We allowed so many goals, and we did not have Robin Lehner. I remember I wanted to pick him up, but I wasn't able to, and I think that Subban was our starting goalie this year, and he was like maybe low 70s or high 60s even, and it was atrocious. And it was not working, and I was expecting him to jump in the season number 2, but he did not really jump. In fact, he jumped only really late in year 5 or 6 maybe, so it was a bad bet to bet on Malcolm Subban. So I traded for Robin Leonard, who I wanted to draft in the fantasy draft from the beginning, but I kind of lost it. I kind of forgot about him, and we got him, and we had a pretty successful playoff run. We had a nice season, 42 wins. We made it to the playoffs, and we made it to Stanley Cup Finals, and we lost to Carolina. I think we lost in Game 7. I think it was like 1-0. And I remember I was so into it. I was just, beginning YouTube. It was maybe, episode 6 or 7. And it was so devastating. I remember I was thinking, maybe I should replay it, But of course I decided, what are you talking about? You cannot replay it. It will not be a cool thing to do. And of course I didn't. And yeah, we lost it. It was pretty devastating, but I was pretty sure that we'll come back to the finals as soon as the next year. But it took us 3 years. But then we kind of, nobody could do anything with us in the finals except for this 1 year when we lost in conference finals. I think we lost to Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, probably to Chicago. I'm not 100% sure. And it was kind of a shaky season. It was not our best one. And yeah, we were starting, to kind of get rid of our expensive players. We started to draft new guys, and they were all pretty successful. So yeah, and I think that this is the dynasty team, and we were able to build it. We had a really great start. We had all the prospects in the game basically, but yeah, we did it. By the year 5 we were a dynasty team, and we won 5 cups in the 6-year span. So yeah, this was pretty impressive. And what am I 10 years, unique contracts 3, successful years 9. Yeah, I think year number 1 they were unsuccessful. Okay. Years managing Calgary 10. Okay. Staff abilities, don't care about it. Team tasks, statistics, yeah. We need to. Team stats season, yeah. This is team stats playoff. Yeah, it's not really too interesting. And yeah, I think that this is it. Okay, maybe we should. I don't really think that we should go through our team specifically. Let's just go through all the teams. I think we should go to the. Where should we go? To the contracts, I think. Yeah. We will sort by overall. And we will look at all the teams starting from Anaheim. This will be the best thing to do. I think that, I will only show you guys those first, top 7 players, because, otherwise it will take too much time. Komodowski, I think, if there will be players that I don't know much about, I will be looking at them. Yeah, they were drafted late. Okay. Looks like he's a good player. Boston, Phil the Thrill. He's a veteran now. Yeah. Nothing too special on Boston. Yeah, Sidney Crosby, he's still good. 10 years in, he haven't lost. He have lost only half a star of his potential, but he's still 95 overall. So yeah, he's durable, in case you're wondering. This is our team. Yeah, we had amazing roster, an crazy number of potential players. Yeah, just unbelievable. So no surprise we were winning. I'm not taking any credit for those wins, like I said many times. By the way, we will look at the goalies on the second go through, so we will not be switching to it every time. Tyler Seguin is the best player in the Carolina. Chicago was a shaky team. They had the good years, they had better years, but yeah, they have a pretty good base of Barkov, Yashkin, Ekblad, and they had a couple more good guys. So yeah, they were successful some years. Colorado, Pacioretty, nothing really special, pretty old team. Columbus, Backstrom, still 90 overall, 10 years in. Getzlaf, okay. They should have been a great team, but I don't think that they should. Well, I don't know much about them. They played in the East all those years. Dallas, nothing special here. Detroit, Toby Surrey, Yeah, he's a great prospect. He was drafted, I think, to 1 year ago. I don't know. Okay, he's in his two-way deal still. Okay, Edmonton, they have Ovechkin. Edmonton was a pretty successful team in the beginning. I think they even won a Stanley Cup in one of the first 3 years. I might be mistaken, but yeah, they had pretty good runs, at least in the playoffs. Okay, yeah, only Ovechkin is something really special on their team. Nothing else is really worth looking at. Florida had Stamkos, and they were a good team. We faced them in Stanley Cup Finals once. So yeah, they had a pretty good base. And Stamkos, well, Stamkos is a Stamkos. And it's so weird to see, so it's 10 years in. It's year 2020, and Stamkos is only 33 years old. So, he will be so good for so long. Yeah, all those young, studs in the NHL right now, they are so amazing. And they're so young, so yeah, it will be really fun to watch. Kopitar, yeah, they drafted him in fantasy draft. That's always funny when this happens. Tarasenko, okay. Minnesota, pretty old team. This LeBlanc, yeah, you see, he's only 3-star potential. He's 27 years old, but his shooting is amazing. Yeah, it's all 99s. He was drafted, pretty late in the second round, but yeah, he's Art Ross Trophy winner, and he is a great player. 47 goals scored. Isn't this amazing? Yeah, great performance and great player, and an example that sometimes those low potential players, they really grow into something really amazing. Yeah, Couture, Ben. I think Montreal, we faced Montreal in the finals. Yeah, in the previous year. Yeah, we did. We won it. Okay. Nashville, Shea Weber is still in the game. I know that sometimes Shea Weber is really dropping, but here you can see he is still 89 overall. He dropped a little bit, and his potential is still 4 stars. So, yeah, he's still a great player, even at 37 years old. Zykov, yeah, Bailey is a great performer. Malkin, he spent this 10 years with New Jersey, and they won Stanley Cup at least once. I think they won 2. I'm not completely sure. Tavares is still on the Islanders. That's funny when those franchise players get drafted by the team that drafted them in real life. Yeah, Islanders had some successful years too. Okay, Rangers still have Rick Nash. Oh man. Ottawa is Taves, only 35 years old, 10 years in. Hard to believe. Pietrangelo, yeah, Ottawa, I don't think why they didn't have too much success. Probably they didn't have a good goalie. Carlson on Philadelphia, nothing else to look at. Claude Giroux on Phoenix, and yeah, we had in the beginning, especially in the early years, we had some tough playoff series against Phoenix. So they were a force. Nuge is the Pittsburgh leader, but nothing good really happened with the Pittsburgh fantasy roster, non-fantasy roster. Pittsburgh sucks in this game. Only Johnny can make it successful, but not too much. Silverberg, 91 overall, great jump. PK Subban, still playing. St. Louis, Charlie Coyle, yeah, we had Charlie Coyle, but we traded him. I think we traded him to St. Louis for Leonard, because Leonard was drafted by St. Louis in the fantasy draft. So yeah, we got Charlie Coyle in there, and Girgensons we traded much later because he was getting too expensive for us. He was a great player for us in the beginning. Kucherov, Patrick Kane, Reinhardt. Yeah, Tampa Bay also have a great team. No superstar here, but still pretty successful. Toronto, yeah, they sucked pretty much all the time. Nothing too special on the Vancouver. Washington, they have Galchenyuk. Yeah, nothing too spectacular. And Winnipeg, also not much. Okay, And now I think we can look at the goalies. Nothing too good here. So many goalies for Boston. I don't know why do they need so much. The game really works stupid about the goalies. They keep signing them, drafting them. I'm sorry. And yeah, Robichaud, he's our main guy. Jonathan Quick is in Carolina. And yeah, I think we faced him in the year number 2. Yeah, maybe this is the reason why we lost. Because, well, Jonathan Quick is the best goalie, playoff goalie in this game. Hands down. Brendan Burke for Chicago. Colorado, they have Hummel. Yeah, we tried to acquire Hummel on different occasions, but it never really worked through. And yeah, he's an amazing goalie, probably the best one in the game. Edmonds, yeah, Ty Edmonds also looking good. Nobody good at Dallas. Bobrovsky at Detroit. Holtby at Edmonton. Dansk, yeah, he's 87 at this game. Yeah, looking pretty solid. Subban, he was 89 at some point after we traded him, but now he's more, came down to earth being 87. Okay, yeah, nobody good at Minnesota. Ben Bishop at Montreal. Corey Schneider. Charlie Graham. Robin Lehner is in Islanders. I think we traded Lehner for Sam Harding, who never really grown out of fourth line. He played some third line, but mostly fourth liner for us. But he was a good fourth liner. No questions about it. Okay, Eddie Lack in Rangers, Hutchinson in Ottawa. Yeah, a lot of great goalies already retired. Rask at Philadelphia. Nobody good at Phoenix. Nobody good at Pittsburgh. Gibson at San Jose. That's fine. Neuwirth, Visentin, and at St. Louis. Okay. Bernier, Tampa Bay. Toronto, they have Jimmy Howard. He's so old and he's not too good. That's why they suck. Carey Price is in Vancouver, but Vancouver never really got... I never, seen them in the post-season much for this 10 years, so I guess Carey Price could not do too much with them. Markstrom, 86 overall at Washington, and Landon Bow is the main goalie in Winnipeg, and yeah, this is all. So yeah, I don't know really what to show you guys. I think that this is it, and I think that this is the time to finish off this series, and I hope you had a lot of fun. Leave a like if you really enjoyed this series, if you have been watching it for some time. It was fun for me to do, and things really slowed down on my channel lately, but I will pick it up as soon as NHL 15 will be released. I'm trying really to get ahead on my work on my daytime job, so yeah, it will be great, and I'm still feeling good, and I'm still having a lot of fun doing those videos. I just have a little less time to do it, but I will try and manage this, and I will try to bring you as much videos as possible. So yeah, like I said, I would really appreciate if you would leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't still, because NHL 15 is right around the corner and I will be covering it really extensively, so you should better subscribe for that. Follow me on Twitter if you're on Twitter, and I will see you in some other series, and thanks for watching.